A story's told of a man that was pushing a shopping cart through a grocery store one day, and a child was screaming inside that cart. And as the man would pass by other individuals who were in there shopping, it could be said, or it could be heard that he was saying, "George, now be calm. George, don't overreact. George, just be quiet." Well, the story goes on to say that one of the ladies who overheard him talking that way came up to him to commend him on the way that he dealt with the screaming, crying child, and to say it was so inspirational to see that you were so patient as you were dealing with your child, George. The gentleman looks back at the lady and says, "Ma'am, my child's name is not George. That's my name." You know, when you think about parenting, let's be real, sometimes parenting can be very frustrating. And it gets real easy to possibly even lose your cool as a parent as you react and you respond to your children. At least I know in my occasion, if stress is a part of my parenting, then I know that it will impact the way that I parent. And of course, all of us need to be aware that even in our discipline and even in our correcting, that we are setting a standard, we are revealing how God responds to us when we fail. Now, make no bones about it, God does not overlook sin, neither should we as parents overlook disobedience. But I do want you to remember that the Bible does tell us that even as we deal with stressful situations and difficult situations that will arise in parenting, that we still must remember that we are disciples of Jesus Christ. And so when we respond to our children, we need to remember that we're showing them what it looks like to be a disciple. And even in our moments of anger, our moments of stress, I should say, we need to be reminded of what the proverb writer would say in Proverbs chapter 15 and verse 1, that angry words or anger can stir up harsh responses, and angry words can stir up harsh atmospheres. We also need to be mindful that the book of James tells us that anger is something that we should be slow to become, because the anger of man does not accomplish the righteousness of God. It's not whether or not you're going to have stressful moments as a parent. You will, I have. The deal is, how will we respond to them in the moments of stress? Will we lash out at our children? Will we raise our voices and expect that dominance is going to actually relay what God would have us to relay? Or is it possible that there is a way to handle it that does not stir up stress and doesn't stir up negative behavior, and it also reveals how you as a disciple of Jesus should respond in the moment of stress? Look, I'm not telling you this is easy. If it were easy, then everybody would be perfect at it. But the truth is, in our stressful moments, we still need to remember that we are reflecting what it looks like to be disciples of Jesus. And I pray for this day at least that you and I contemplate that even when we're the ones pushing the shopping cart through the grocery store and our children are the ones that are making the scene, that we would remember to say, "George, don't overreact. George, don't say something you're going to regret. George, stay calm." The truth is, sometimes we need to remind ourselves that we are disciples of Jesus and that we need to respond accordingly even in our moments of stress. I pray that God will bless you today as you continue to strive to parent faithfully.